On a certain day, Deva asked his last question. What cannot fire burn, rust cannot corrode, wind cannot overthrow, and is able to rebuild the entire world? The Buddha replied, the benefits of good deeds. If this is really true, if good deeds bring so many benefits, then why do we often see bad things happening to good people? Have you ever had this impression? Leave a comment if you like, and see if this sounds familiar in any way. Many people try to do good, not harm anyone, but end up getting hurt. It seems unfair, I know, but it's worth reflecting on this a little. First of all, it is important to understand that we should not do good hoping for some reward, and that bad things can happen to anyone, even if they are good. The best person in the world can still be robbed, lose their job, or lose a loved one. In fact, a good person usually continues to be good even in these situations. However, there is a deeper question here. What does it really mean to be a good person? Hola. Bem-vindos ao canal, e no video de hoje, vou compartilhar canto budista que aborda justamente essa questão. A uma história chamada O Monge e a Cobra. Mas antes de começarmos, gostaria de pedir para você considerar curtir o vídeo, e se inscrever no canal e ativar o sininho. Se já acompanha nosso trabalho, muito obrigado. E se é sua primeira vez por aqui, seja bem-vindo. Agora, vamos ao canto, que explora por que coisas ruins acontecem com pessoas boas e, claro, como podemos lidar com isso. One day, Gautama Buddha was sitting with his disciples when the king of a neighboring village approached and said, Master, since I became your follower, everyone has been exploiting me, taking advantage of my kindness. Before following his teachings, people were afraid of me because I was extremely cruel and did not hesitate to sentence someone to death. But now, I no longer feel like punishing anyone or get angry. I have become peaceful and look at everyone with compassion. But some people are taking advantage of my kindness, and this has put my people in danger. I am facing many problems while ruling my kingdom. Please tell me, what should I do? Upon listening to the king, Buddha told the following story. There was a poisonous snake that lived in a hole under a large tree on the side of a road, near a village. The snake attacked anyone who came close, and many people died from its fatal bite. Everyone feared the snake. One day, a monk passed by the village and saw the beautiful tree. He decided to meditate under its shadow. Some villagers warned him about the dangerous snake, but the monk, smiling, continued towards the tree. When he got there, he sat down and began to meditate. The snake came out of its hole, hissing furiously, ready to attack. The monk, chanting his mantra, looked deeply into the snake's eyes, which magically began to speak. How dare you sit here in my domain? Aren't you afraid of me? The monk, with compassion, replied, Why should I be afraid? I do not fear death, and I do not wish to live beyond what is necessary. When my time comes, I will leave in peace. You are the one who should be afraid, because you live in fear for your life, and therefore, you attack everyone who comes close. The snake, surprised, reflected. Everything I've done so far has been to protect my life, but you're right. If I continue like this, they will end up killing me. The monk agreed. Yes, my friend, but remember, it is not appropriate to go around killing everyone out of fear. Have more love in your heart. After this conversation, the snake decided to stop attacking. However, people realized that she was no longer biting and began to mistreat her. They threw stones and hit it, and the snake was sad and injured. Some time later, the monk returned and found the snake in terrible condition. He asked, My friend, what happened? The snake replied, Since I followed your teaching and stopped biting people, everyone has mistreated me. My life became very difficult. The monk replied firmly, My dear friend, you misinterpreted my words. I told you to stop biting, but not to stop defending yourself. There are times when it is necessary to protect yourself. After telling this story to the king, Buddha asked, What did you understand from this story? Perhaps you are interpreting my teachings in the same way as the snake. I told you to abandon your cruel nature, but not to stop fulfilling your responsibilities as king. Be firm in maintaining order in your kingdom and protecting your people, but do so with a loving heart. What can we learn from this tale? Being good does not mean accepting everything passively. Love and respect begin with self-love and respect for yourself. Virtue requires effort and firmness, both in Eastern and Western life. I hope you enjoyed this story and that it touches your heart. Thanks for watching. And leave your like and be subscribed to the channel and leave your opinion in the comments. See you later.